All right, so get this. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the biggest names in football, hanging out with Mr. Beast at his studio.
Interesting.
I know, right? It's not every day you get this kind of peek behind the curtain of YouTube, and from two guys at the top of their game, no less.
It really is a unique pairing. Two wildly successful people, different worlds, but both know how to hold an audience's attention.
Exactly, and that's what we're diving into today, their conversation, Mr. Beast's journey, those crazy challenges he does, even Ronaldo thinking about YouTube.
Ronaldo, already a global icon, exploring a platform where Mr. Beast's king. It makes you think about how fame works these days, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so Mr. Beast drops this bomb right away. He's been making content since he was 11.
Wow, YouTube practically his whole career then.
Full-time gig, basically, from childhood. Crazy dedication, right?
It really challenges what we think of as a normal career path, that kind of passion that young.
And speaking of dedication, when Ronaldo launched his own channel, Mr. Beast predicted, 20, 30 million subscribers in the first month?
Big numbers, but Ronaldo blew past that. 60 million. Even I was surprised, gotta admit.
But with his fan base, is it really that shocking? The guy's a brand?
True, his existing fame helped, but it shows you YouTube's power. Global stage, and Ronaldo's audience is already worldwide.
So Mr. Beast gave him advice, stick to football stuff, collabs, post-game reactions. Smart, play to your strengths.
Yeah, but could that be too narrow? Ronaldo's appeal goes beyond just football. Maybe there's more he could explore, reach an even wider audience.
You got a point. Time will tell how he uses the platform. But let's get tactical for a sec. Thumbnails. Mr. Beast gave Ronaldo tips on those. Apparently, closed-mouth pics work better.
It's all psychology, visual appeal. Thumbnails are your first impression, and Mr. Beast gets that. These little details make a huge difference in how people engage.
Okay, enough thumbnails. Let's talk about those insane challenges Mr. Beast is famous for. 7 days, buried alive in a coffin. 20,000 pounds of dirt on top, with a fly trap inside.
7 days, buried alive. It grabs your attention, sure, but what is it about that kind of content that draws us in?
It's like morbid curiosity mixed with amazement, like how far will someone go?
Exactly. We're fascinated by pushing limits, seeing how much someone can take. And Mr. Beast knows it. He said his fans love watching him suffer. It's part of his thing now.
And it's not just the coffin. He's done solitary confinement, deserted island, drifting on a raft, even spent time in an underground city.
Extreme, yeah, but it's all part of creating a spectacle, something that gets a reaction, keeps people talking. A calculated strategy.
Calculated for sure. But he's got more than just shock value. Remember that Squid Game recreation? 600 million views on that video.
That was smart. Riding the wave of that show's popularity, but bringing it to life in his own way. Tapping into trends and making it resonate, that's key.
Then there was that last to leave circle challenge. Weeks it went on for. Bizarre, but people were hooked.
It speaks to our competitive nature, you know, and wanting to connect, even if it's just watching other people endure something ridiculous together.
Oh, and how could we forget the one with all the big YouTubers in a giant cube? Laugh last, donate $1 million to your subscriber. 70 million views in 24 hours. Record-breaking.
A masterclass in collaboration, building hype, bringing together huge names, creating an event you couldn't miss.
He even compared it to getting the top 50 football players together, which kind of shows the scale of what he pulled off, like a YouTube all-star game.
Understanding the platform, pulling off these huge events, it's business smarts too. He's built a whole empire, not just making videos.
And empires. That brings us to their mindsets on success. Ronaldo wants to play football till he's 90. Mr. Beast's just as driven in his world.
That relentlessness sets them apart. Always pushing, evolving. Ronaldo said, if I stopped, what would I do? Watch TV. It's more than just fame or money for either of them.
Right, it's passion, dedication, needing to excel. And they apply that to life too. Neither of them big on celebrating milestones.
It's interesting. Not motivated by outside stuff, accolades. It's internal, pushing themselves to be better.
Like their motto is, why celebrate when there's more to achieve? But let's be real, that level of success comes with its own baggage. Mr. Beast mentioned living in his studio, barely leaving.
The downside of fame, right? Isolation. When your life is your work, it's hard to have a normal life.
Even flying becomes a hassle. Mr. Beast hates commercial flights, joked Ronaldo should film people's reactions if he tried it.
Shows the difference in their levels of fame, how it limits everyday life.
Ronaldo had wild travel stories too, South America especially. Hotels overrun, needing to be evacuated, a whole other level of chaos.
A reminder that fame has a price. Privacy, freedom. Constantly challenged, even doing simple things.
Okay, let's talk Ronaldo and YouTube specifically. Mr. Beast thinks he's got this huge advantage because, well, everyone wants to work with him.
No argument there. Imagine the possibilities. Bringing in the biggest names in football, giving fans a look behind the scenes.
It'd be amazing. Mr. Beast even suggested Ronaldo reacting to his top 10 goals, that bicycle kick especially. Who wouldn't want to see that?
So much potential content there. His insights, stories, all from the perspective of an icon.
And get this, Ronaldo's son is a YouTube whiz, apparently. He said his son knows more about the platform than he does. Talk about a head start.
The younger generation, they just get these platforms. Growing up with them, their influence is huge.
It's like a whole new world's opening up for Ronaldo. But we'll have to wait till part 2 to explore that more. Ronaldo, global superstar, now on YouTube. Could this be like a whole new chapter for him?
It could be. And with Mr. Beast's advice, he's in a good position to learn the ropes. Remember, Mr. Beast said Ronaldo can collaborate with, like, practically anyone.
Yeah, think about it. Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, all on his channel, a football dream team.
And beyond football even. What about those huge YouTubers? PewDiePie, Markiplier? Could you imagine?
Okay, hold on. Let's not get too carried away. Realistically, what kind of stuff can Ronaldo do on YouTube? He's not exactly Mr. Beast, doing skits and challenges.
True, but that's what makes it interesting. He doesn't need to copy anyone. He can use what he knows, that football expertise, and make something unique.
So behind-the-scenes training, match breakdowns, interviews with players, coaches, like masterclass in football taught by Ronaldo.
Exactly. That kind of depth, understanding, few people have it. And don't forget the personal side, too. His journey, struggles, triumphs. Let fans connect with him on a different level.
People want authenticity, right? The real Ronaldo, not just the media image.
And YouTube's perfect for that. Unfiltered, more intimate, vulnerability works there. It could be really good for him.
He did say he's open to doing more football stuff. That's what the fans want. Seems like he gets that, catering to your audience.
Crucial, no matter who you are. It's not about what you want to make, it's what they want to see. Ronaldo seems to get that.
Like he's got a natural instinct for this, even though he's new to the platform.
Don't underestimate his experience, though. He's been dealing with media, fans, for years. Engaging people, telling a story.
Yeah, those skills translate. A secret weapon, you could say. And YouTube's reach. His stuff could connect with so many people worldwide.
No question. Language, culture. YouTube goes beyond that. A way to build a global community, make his brand even bigger than football.
Like building his own media empire, and YouTube's the foundation.
And it's happening at a time when the lines between traditional media and these platforms are getting blurry. More and more athletes, musicians, everyone's embracing YouTube, controlling their own story.
It's a power shift, isn't it? They don't need the old media anymore. They can do it themselves.
Empowering, for sure. Give them a voice, a platform to reach people directly.
Democratization of fame, I guess you could say.
Exactly. And Ronaldo, with his following, his appeal, he's perfectly positioned to take advantage of that.
His YouTube journey, definitely going to be interesting to watch. But let's switch gears, talk about Mr. Beast. Built an empire from scratch. Got to be lessons to learn there.
Definitely. He knows his audience, makes engaging content, build a brand.
Yeah.
Millions of people connect with it.
Consistency, dedication, those are big. Over a decade, making content, always changing, evolving. Success doesn't happen overnight.
It's a good reminder, hard work is key. Time, effort, always learning, adapting.
And Mr. Beast's a master adapter, always trying new things, pushing boundaries, not afraid to take a risk, even if he fails sometimes.
That's important too. No matter what you do, get out of your comfort zone, learn from your mistakes, keep improving.
It's the journey, not just the destination.
Exactly. And what a journey it's been. From bedroom videos to a global phenomenon, staying true to himself, connecting with people, never giving up.
Inspiring stuff. Shows you the power of YouTube for creativity, innovation, connection.
And who knows, maybe one day we'll see Ronaldo and Mr. Beast do a video together, break the internet.
Now that would be something. But we'll have to pause here for now. Stay tuned for part 3, where we'll look at the bigger picture, what this all means for the future of content creation. We've talked about a lot, Mr. Beast's rise, Ronaldo on YouTube, their drive to succeed, but I feel like there's a bigger takeaway here, something about the whole picture.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's not just about YouTube or football, this Mr. Beast Ronaldo thing. It's like a glimpse into the future, how we're entertained, how media is changing, even how we connect online.
It's a reflection of where the world's going, you know?
Absolutely. Two guys, totally different backgrounds, both at the top of their game, connecting on this platform that's changed everything for content.
The internet breaks down so many barriers, creates opportunities we wouldn't have imagined a few years ago.
And it's not just individuals. Whole industries are changing. Music, for example. Artists don't need record labels anymore. They've got Spotify, YouTube. They can build their own careers.
Same with sports, right? Athletes like Ronaldo using YouTube to build their brand, connect with fans directly. Never could have done that before.
Power shift. That's what it is. Democratization of fame, influence. Anyone with a good story, a talent, can reach the whole world now.
So what does this mean for content creation, online entertainment, all that? Where's it going?
Hard to say for sure, but those lines between old media and these new platforms, you're going to keep blurring. More of that blending, traditional outlets going digital creators hitting the mainstream.
Worlds colliding, fascinating stuff. What else do you see happening?
Technology keeps advancing, right? So we're going to get even more ways to create and experience content. Virtual reality, augmented reality, AI, all that's going to play a part.
Exciting and kind of scary, all the possibilities.
For sure. But some things stay the same through all the changes. Authenticity, creativity, connecting with your audience, genuinely. That'll always matter.
Well said. So to wrap things up, here's a thought for everyone listening. Imagine Ronaldo, YouTube star, collaborating with football legends, sharing his knowledge, reaching millions of fans. How would that change sports content? Would you subscribe?
Great question. The future's being written NowW, and we're all part of it.
Maybe this whole Mr. Beast Ronaldo thing will spark something, inspire a new generation of creators to push even further.
The digital world is full of surprises.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the minds of Mr. Beast and Cristiano Ronaldo. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep pushing those creative boundaries.